What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. I have 3 picks on the card today, so let's get right into it. And if you want the full card, it's over on the Patreon, link is in the description. Starting off with the Celtics laying the points on the road in Game 3. So here's why this hits. Boston came out flat in Game 2, but look at the box score. They actually won the battle on the boards, at the free throw line, and in the paint. The only reason Philly won that game was because they went off from the 3-point range, shooting nearly 50%. That is not sustainable. During the regular season, Philly was one of the worst 3-point shooting teams in the league at under 35%. Regression is coming. Now flip it to Boston's side. They had a massive number of wide open 3-point looks in Game 2 and missed almost all of them. That's not a talent issue, that's just a cold night. Those shots are gonna fall. Here's a big one. When Boston loses a playoff game as a favorite, they're 17-4 straight up and against the spread going back to 2020. 17-4. This team does not lose back-to-backs when they're the better team, and they are the better team in this series. On top of that, Philly is a home underdog in the playoffs, and the last 4 times that happened, they were all against Boston, and all 4 ended in losses. 3 of those losses were by 8 or more points. Tonight, the Celtics should bounce back and cover the spread. Next up is Boston Red Sox versus Baltimore Orioles, and I'm going to go over 7.5. The over should hit here, and the case is pretty straightforward. Boston is sending a pitcher to the mound tonight who has struggled this season. A 6.75 ERA, velocity down from last year, and he only managed 2 strikeouts in his last start. He's not in a good place right now, and he's going on the road where pitchers historically perform worse. On the other side, Baltimore starting a guy making just his 2nd career start. His only start this season was against the weakest offense in baseball. Nobody's faced him before. No matchup data, no film, no track record. That unknown cuts both ways and creates a high variance situation. Both bullpens come in completely fresh, but with 2 shaky starters likely to exit early, we're going to see a lot of bullpen innings, and bullpen innings in high leverage spots tend to give up runs. The park itself plays into this too. Camden Park has some of the shortest fences in baseball, which only adds to the scoring potential. 2 uncertain starters, fresh bullpens, a hitter-friendly park, and a Red Sox offense that, while struggling, has shown it can get on base. Over 7.5 is the play. And hey, if you're enjoying this breakdown, make sure you subscribe. More of this coming every day. And the last pick is between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays, and I'm going to go under 8.5. Rounding out the card with the under, and this one has a lot going for it. First, the ballpark. Tropicana Field plays as one of the more pitcher-friendly venues in baseball. Suppressed run totals and suppressed home runs. Domes just don't produce the same offense as open-air parks do. Second, look in the pitching matchup. The Twins are sending out one of the better starters in the game right now, a guy with a sub 2.0 ERA on the season who has not allowed more than 2 runs in any start all year. That alone makes it hard to get to 8.5 combined runs. On the Tampa side, their starter has been solid too, except for one rough outing last week. But even in a down start, both these guys figure to keep the game close early, and the bullpens on both sides have been reliable. And here's a kicker from a trend standpoint. Boston's last 7 games against AL East opponents all went under. 7 straight. So 2 good arms, a dome that suppresses scoring, and a total sitting at 8.5. The under is the play. That's the card for tonight. Full breakdown of every play, plus bonus picks are on the Patreon, link is in the description. Subscribe if you haven't already, and good luck tonight.